On AM 1130, 99.9 FM, Prescott, Chino Valley, and Paulden, 95.5 FM, Prescott Valley and Cottonwood, the talk of the Quad Cities, KQ&A. It's
Hammer Time.
Waking Up with the YCCA. Hammer Time is brought to you by Lawhorn Plumbing, Verde Valley Alarm Services, Prescott Home Safety, Greenlee Designer Surfaces, Get Right Mitigation, Franklin Plumbing, The Blind Brothers, Made to Order, Vicente Landscaping, Barrett Propane, and Badger Roofing. And now from the studios of KQ&A, it's Hammer Time, Waking Up with the YCCA. Here's the Executive Director of the Yavapai County Contractors Association, Sandy Griffiths.
Happy July, everybody. It's deja vu all over again.
Once again.
It's July. So good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hammer Time, brought to you by Yavapai County Contractors Association and
our stellar sponsor.
Way to go, Mr. Wingman Mike Enders. You are awake, you are alive, and you're on spot this morning.
As they say, vertical and taking on nutrition.
That's kind of unusual for you. You showed up. You haven't missed too many lately. I'm so proud of you. So all is great. We have a good show again this morning. But you know what? Every weekend, they're a good show.
We do. We do have good shows.
We have educational information. We have humor. We have enlightening information. We have electrifying information. We have it all.
What else could you want?
That's it. What else could you want? Good morning, everybody. I hope you're okay. I hope you're up. Your feet are on the floor and you've got coffee and, as Mike says, OJ in your hand. What's with the orange juice?
I just decided to be technically, or however you want to call it,
breakfast correct? Correct.
Because not everyone enjoys coffee.
That's true, okay.
So I thought I would make it a health-conscious choice.
So let's add chocolate milk to that.
We could certainly do that.
Okay, perfect. So our show last weekend with Mr. Roger Barton of Badger Roofing was so great.
He always brings some good information to the table.
And our postcard has been mailed, our little Beware and Be Aware postcard to over 7,000 homeowners we hit.
Good.
To hopefully stop some of the unscrupulous marketing techniques from unscrupulous roofers.
Well, and I appreciate your assistance in helping to do that, but they will continue to exist, and it's our mission to continue to enlighten our public as to their existence.
Education, education, education.
Yep.
So, but what did surprise me that we've talked to Roger about were the insurance papers, insurance agreements, insurance, what do you want to call it, insurance?
Yeah, they're
coverage? Insurance coverage requirements that some homeowners may not be covered for hail damage.
Correct.
Shocked me.
Correct.
So it made me go home and look at my coverage package.
And are you covered?
Oh, yes.
Good.
Did you look at yours?
I know I'm covered because I've already run into that situation.
Oh, so you've used it.
Yep.
Okay. We have a program this morning beyond all programs. Our guest is super. He's stellar. He's enlightening. He's engaging. He's handsome. He's knowledgeable. He's humorous. He's, what else?
He's all of those and
all
more.
Around, all those things and more. Perfect.
I think we've baited the audience enough.
We have. So take us to break, and when we come back, we will meet our all-around super cool guy.
We'll fill in the blanks.
Let's have chocolate milk at break.
Okay, we'll
okay,
do that.
You go.
You're listening to Hammer Time, brought to you by Yavapai County Contractors Association, and we're airing on Talk of the Quad Cities, KQ&A 1130 AM, 99.9 FM, and in Cottonwood and Prescott Valley, 95.5 FM. So please stay tuned for some great messages for, as Sandy says, our stellar sponsors.
Perfect.
And fill up that cup of coffee, grab that OJ, or this morning, we're going to have a little glass of chocolate milk. So please stay tuned. Don't touch that dial, and we'll be right back.
You're listening to Hammer Time, Waking Up with the YCCA, a presentation of the Yavapai County Contractors Association. Once again, here's your host, Sandy Griffiths.
Hey, everybody. Good morning and welcome to Hammer Time. Our guest with us this morning drum roll, is the most amazing human being that we could ever ask for. Mr. Steve Bracety, the president and CEO of the Prescott Valley Chamber of Commerce. I
Welcome.
am so honored, Mr. Bracety, to have you with Mike and me.
Thank you, Sandy and Mike. I got to tell you, I got to get a copy of this recording, show it to my wife, and play it for her, how good I am, you know?
I'm so excited to have you on air with us. So for our listeners, we're going to take a time capsule trip back into time. Mr. Bracety was the general manager?
I was.
At the Prescott Resort.
Correct.
For how many years?
Oh, my gosh. I would say
18, 19
years.
Oh, wow.
And then the last two, actually, I was there for 20 years at that company, I should say. And the last two, I was vice president of hotel operations for Grace Hospitality.
Okay, so then, I mean, you did everything in the world. You set up banquets, you served breakfast, you managed clients and customers and employees.
Snow.
You shoveled snow. Did you pull people out of the pool?
I have not done that, no, but I did assist the police in certain activities. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, some I can't talk about, but you know.
So do you miss that part of your time travel life?
You know, I missed the experience. I learned a lot. I worked with some truly amazing people. Do I miss the job itself? No, I think I kind of outgrew it and moved on to something different. But the skill sets I learned at the resort, working for Grace, carried me forth to my new career.
You know what? You said that very well. I know they probably did. So good for you. And your new career as president CEO of the Prescott Valley Chamber of Commerce.
Living the dream every day.
Every day. So you bounce out of bed and you're excited to go to work.
Oh my gosh, I'm running in the morning now.
Where before you were just kind of lollygagging.
Yeah.
Okay. So what does the president and CEO of the Prescott Valley Chamber do?
You know, Sandy, that's a great question. I live by the acronym PACE, P-A-C-E. What we do as a chamber each and every day, we promote business in our community. We advocate for and on behalf of business in our community. We connect people. We connect business leaders with government leaders. And we serve as a resource for educational. So we provide education to the business community.
And our business community in Prescott Valley is, oh my gosh, growing.
It is a great community. It's a very engaging, very thought-provoking in the sense that they're really on top of the issues. They don't see it just for today. They see it for years out.
Right.
I mean, there are truly some visionary people in our community.
And I think we're lucky to have that happen. And just like any community, and I know, Mike, you would probably agree to this, we have a small group of activists and naysayers in Prescott Valley. We have a group of activists and naysayers in Prescott.
Why can't we just all get along?
I know. Why can't we just sing Kumbaya and love one another?
Hold hands and form a circle.
Yes, and give the peace sign. And
work to the common good.
Yes.
Sometimes I actually think it's in their DNA because I have to reflect back on something that was said during the national elections, and that was, you know, I could give $1,000 to each individual and people would still find fault with that.
Yeah.
And that's the way, unfortunately, some people are, is they look at the glass that's half empty instead of the glass that's half full.
Man, my glass is like overflowing. What about yours, Bracety?
Ditto. Ditto. You know what? I'm truly blessed. Like I said earlier, I'm living the dream.
I never thought about that. You know what? I am too.
I'm doing what I love to do with the people I love to do for the town I love.
Perfect. So the chamber had an opening after our most wonderful Marnie Yule put in her retirement chit. And then the chamber went out on a national search.
They did,
and you put your hat in the ring.
You know, I'll share with you. I served on Marnie's board for 14 years.
Yes.
So I kind of got the lay of the land as to what a chamber does. And I threw my hat in the ring, see what would happen. And obviously, I got the job. And then everything I thought I knew what Marnie did.
Oh, yes. Totally.
No. Totally different. I have a newfound, not that I didn't appreciate or respect Marnie before, but even greater appreciation and respect for what Marnie did for the past, 20 years. Yeah.
So that's why you're running.
That's why I'm running full
Every
speed.
day.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have an amazing staff.
I do, yeah.
Without the staff, you would not be sleeping,
They
eating.
make me look good, let me tell you. They
are.
are incredible. Gloria Gross, Rochelle Skavarik, Tiffany Talbot, and Courtney McCarthy. We are a team. We are united, and we walk and talk the PACE acronym every day. I mean, that's what we're about, basically. And if and when we ever stop doing that, then get rid of us, I'll tell you right now, because that's what we do.
Okay, so what's it like being the only male in a surrounded female office?
And
You
I'm
know-
going to break in and say, if you want to plead the fifth, you're welcome to do so.
I'll tell you.
What's it like?
It's not really too different, with the exception of when we talk about what are we going to wear for an event. I don't have much input outside of myself.
Okay.
In fact, I had that conversation this morning. We have our annual banquet coming up this Friday, and the question was, what are we all wearing? And honestly, I go with a jacket and tie, and that's it. And they have gowns, dresses. The difference between a gown and a dress, I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you. So
High heels or flats?
yeah, I know that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
It's like my contracting experience. I can identify a Phillips to a flathead screwdriver easily.
And that's it.
And that's it.
Okay. How about paintbrushes? No?
The ones that are sticky and non-sticky, yes, I can do that.
Mike, yeah.
I think he's in a wonderful position. I'm not so sure that the construction industry is in his future, though.
No. In fact, I was just sharing on a break, we had Longhorn Plumbing.
Yes.
They did remarkable work in our house. And Skip was teasing me as to my limited knowledge in construction.
Well, we appreciate hearing that, because it's important for us to know that we've got great members.
Yes,
You do.
absolutely.
Certainly they are.
Thank
You
you.
truly do. I mean, honestly, I look to your organization for a referral when I want to get work done on my house.
Ah, that's
Perfect.
amazing. Good. We have to take a break, Mr. Bracety and Mr. Enders. We will continue to drink our chocolate milk. And we'll be back shortly. You're listening to Hammer Time, brought to you by YCCA on KQ. Oh, that rhymes. Brought to you by YCCA on KQNA.
There you go.
Oh, very cool. 11:30 a.m., 99.9 FM, and 95.5 FM. We'll be right back.
You're listening to Hammer Time, waking up with the YCCA, a presentation of the Yavapai County Contractors Association. Once again, here's your host, Sandy Griffiths.
Hey everybody, happy weekend to you. Just to let you know, we air twice every weekend. Today's Saturday, unless you tune in tomorrow, and then it's Sunday. So if you have to leave early or you just tuned in, catch us on the repeat Sunday.
And if you miss both of those, you can always look us up in your...
Oh, gosh, yes,
Yeah.
because we're on YouTube under Yavapai County Contractors Association. They're all there. And Spotify.
I love Spotify.
We are on Spotify. Come on, Bracety, you can
Love
tune in
Spotify.
to YCCA on
Oh,
Spotify.
absolutely. Yeah.
No
I love the
reason
name
to miss.
Hammer Time, by the way. It's a
Thank
cool
you.
name.
You know what? So this is so funny, and I'll share this. Maybe a lot of listeners don't know. We were very, very fortunate to have Joe Baines as one of our board members
It's a good guy.
15, 16 years ago, 17 years ago. When Joe, he was not working for the city, he was in private practice with T&H Construction. And we were very fortunate to have Sanford bring us on to KQ&A, and we needed a title for our radio show. What do we call ourselves? What do we do? Oh, my gosh. the dancing contractors, we had no idea.
It was a major point of discussion in one of our board.
Was it really?
Oh yes, because we had no chat GPT then. We didn't have chat to ask.
What was the second choice?
Who even remembers?
Yeah, I don't remember. There were a lot of points brought out, a lot of discussions.
And Joe
nobody got anything
immediately
warm and fuzzy,
hammer time,
and boom.
and we all went stark raving excited.
Everybody looked around like deer in the headlights. It's like,
hammer time.
Okay, that could
there
work.
it is.
So Joe named us.
Good for Joe.
I know, hammer time. So that's who we are and what
One
we
of
call
his
ourselves.
many, many accomplishments.
Yes.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Gosh. Love that guy to the moon and back.
What do you do with trails? And
I know.
Fabulous.
I know. And he's still working, is doing some consulting work. He's helping a few contractors around.
Oh, good.
So he's not laying home in bed.
Well, he definitely left his impression. His footprints will last forever in the city of Prescott.
They will.
I did the Prescott Circle Trail last year, actually.
You did?
I did, yeah.
Oh, the whole thing?
The whole 56, 55 miles, something like that.
Not in a weekend or
I did over summer.
Okay.
In stages, they break it up for you. So I went with a friend of mine. I parked my car at the start. He parked his car at the end. And we did it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You
Good
did like
idea.
a leapfrog thing?
Pretty much, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I tell you, it was beautiful trails.
Okay, back to Steve Bracety, President and CEO of the Prescott Valley Chamber of Commerce. So there's no conflicting challenges being the only male in a female-dominated office, except what to wear to the annual
Banquet. Yes. They will never ask my opinion as to shoes,
gowns,
blouses,
glasses,
gowns,
nothing.
dresses, earrings, or necklaces. Nothing.
Count yourself lucky.
Exactly. Yeah.
So does Patty, when you go out, does she say, honey, what should I wear? How do I look in this?
She will.
Okay.
She'll ask me, how dressy is this, and do these earrings go, and
Okay,
et
cool.
cetera, et cetera. I say,
Just say,
yes.
"You
Which
look
ones
great.
do you like?
You look great.
Yeah. Yes, dear.
That's cute. So every day you're running. Tell me what else is on your horizon for the chamber to change or implement.
I'll tell you, it's like almost like working in a hotel. You're living in today, but you're planning for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
You're always thinking 90 to 120 days out. We're looking at our programs from now until the rest of the year. Once we get through the hurdle of our annual banquet, well, then August brings our golf tournament. Then we start into our Valley of Lights. And then on the heels of that, we start into our Business Academy. One thing we're looking to do is that was an 8-week course. We're looking to increase it by 10 weeks, add 2 more weeks to it, and include a social media and a public speaking education series.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Good for
Because the
you.
greatest fear in life is speaking in public first and then dying.
A lot of people are fearful of speaking.
Frightened.
Yeah, it
brilliant
is.
people, too.
I know.
Yeah.
So, you know what? It's okay. We can
help with that.
Yes.
Again, that goes part of our acronym PACE. This is the education part of it. So we provide that service for our business community.
Good. And you're open, is the chamber open 5 days or 6 days a week?
5 days, but we pretty much work 6 or 7.
Oh, I know.
Given our events and such.
I can imagine.
Yeah, it's not uncommon from the hotel business. And that's another difference. I just thought of it, actually. When I go home at 5 o'clock, the doors get locked, and that's it. Hotel is 24/7. I mean, it doesn't end at all.
The chef didn't show up. We don't have any eggs. We're out of
It's mostly the night
steaks.
auditor who won't show up. Or the night manager doesn't show up. What do you do then?
And
I
then
was
you
just
had
going to say, sometimes did you actually have a space where you could stay there overnight?
Yeah. I even sold out nights. I had a couch in my office. I slept there once.
Yep.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, we had a power outage once. I stayed there. We had a snowstorm. I couldn't get down the hill, so I stayed there. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, now you
Well, it
just
wasn't
lock the
perfect.
door and
Now I just lock the door and
yes,
go home.
Go home. Don't worry about it. And you live in Prescott Valley.
I do.
So what do you think about the arch?
I like it.
I think it's the
like it when it
coolest.
first came up. I tell you, it's a signature feature. It draws attention.
Yes.
It changes the lights.
Right.
I mean, you can really build off that from a marketing standpoint. I totally dig it.
I dig it as well.
Yeah, I think it's a cool idea. I think it's great.
But you know what's so it's challenging, I guess. So many people, here we come with the activists and the naysayers, they didn't understand this was not Prescott Valley General Fund money.
Correct.
And they crucified the town.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
But they didn't spend the money.
And it goes back to,
How do you educate?
How do you educate that? Just put on your newsletter, talk about it more often, and just get the word across. And even at that point, if they got it for free, they still would complain.
I know. You're right. Okay, so I love the arch.
I love it too.
Have you seen the arch?
Oh, absolutely. As an outsider, I think it's great. I will say, and I've been a resident of Prescott for 20-some years.
You want to move to Prescott Valley?
You should move to Prescott Valley.
I will
yeah.
tell you that, in my opinion, Prescott Valley is much more progressive and much more on the spot on looking forward, as you said, long-term planning and long-term items.
We're more contemporary.
Yes.
I think much, much more so than Prescott, which is unfortunate.
We will get you. We'll find a house for you.
I know a great plumber, actually.
Yeah.
I just have to share a little
It's
situation.
easier pulling building permits.
A little situation that was common to the Arch. I sit on an HOA for a subdivision, and the declarant happened to provide a wonderful statue for the entrance of this subdivision. And I got a call, and I was on the board of directors, and I got a call from one of the residents that night that it went up, and he was just infuriated. And he said, "Who gave you guys the right to spend money for something like that?" And I said, "Sir, we didn't spend a dime. That was dedicated by the declarant." Long pause, and then he said, "Well, you didn't have to accept it." And that's the kind of mentality that unfortunately some people have.
Well, I'm
Very
still
sad.
so thrilled. My glass is full and busting out. And so is Mr. Bracetti's, and so is yours, and so is the engineer. And now we have to take a break.
His glass is
So
getting
that come
empty by the
across.
second.
I know. Dang, engineer. We'll be right back, listeners.
You're listening to Hammer Time, waking up with the YCCA, a presentation of the Yavapai County Contractors Association. Once again, here's your host, Sandy Griffiths.
Happy weekend, everybody. Deja vu. Okay, this is a test, Mr. Bracety. Who said deja vu?
Who said deja vu? Well, I know Yogi Berra said it's deja vu all over again.
That's what
That's what we were looking for. There you go.
Because that's what we said. It's deja vu all over again. We're
Wit and
still in
wisdom of
July.
Yogi Berra.
Oh, it's not deja vu. We moved over to a new month.
Yeah.
I know. That was so funny. Okay, so we know you love the Arch. We know that you're adapting okay with the all-female office, with the exception of you, the main man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Nothing But Bundt Cakes that opened in Prescott Valley.
Cakes. The red velvet.
How many times have you been there?
Gosh.
Oh.
About 4 or 5 times. Me personally, my wife, I couldn't tell you. I mean, we just get those little small cakes.
Oh, no. You could just sit on the sofa and eat them in one sitting. You don't even need to eat half of it.
Portion control, so we're not buying the whole thing. You know?
No. So we buy the smaller ones
Exactly.
and just eat the whole thing.
Right.
So being an outsider, I'm not familiar with this facility. Where's it located?
Steve, take it away.
It's in a fry shopping area next to Casa Perez, which is
I
probably
didn't know
one of my
exactly where that's at.
favorite
Okay.
Mexican places in town. We always get there for dinner and hit Bundt Cakes on the way out.
Right next door.
Right next door, yeah.
Now, I heard the other night that the line was out the door to get into Bundt Cakes.
That's a good sign.
It's a very good sign. So you've got to go to Bundt Cakes because I'm sure, Mike, that will take over your ice
Chocolate
cream,
cream?
your chocolate ice cream your
Well, it's funny
custard.
because I was
from
just on
Culver's.
Fry's yesterday, And
In Prescott Valley?
yep, but didn't go around the corner to see that.
Oh,
So now I
man.
know.
You went all the way down to Prescott Valley for fries?
I was in search of.
Did you really?
Yep.
What about the fries in Prescott?
It's actually closer from where we live to come down to Prescott Valley.
It is?
Okay.
Wow, we'll take your sales tax
Yeah,
dollars.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
very
you for your
much.
And that's a good store. They've got a lot of stuff. Very-
Actually, I love
very
that.
well
I
stocked.
love grocery shopping.
Yeah, they're very
You
well
do?
I truly, that's my release. That's my zen.
To go grocery
I
shopping.
love grocery shopping.
Okay. Do you go by yourself?
Always.
Do you take a list?
My wife gives me a list.
Okay.
If there's things that I don't like on a list,
You don't buy them?
well,
Or
it's
you
not that I don't buy
substitute.
them. They just are conveniently out of stock.
We heard it here on air. Okay.
Oh, she knows this. Yeah,
Okay.
because my daughter went with me one time and I got caught.
Okay, so what is an example of an item on the list that would be conveniently out of stock?
Oh, gosh.
Carrots?
I like carrots.
Okay.
The Brussels sprouts. I like
Okay.
Brussels sprouts.
Okay,
yeah.
so they're conveniently
Can't find them
out.
anywhere. They're not there anymore.
I think they quit growing them.
Yeah. They're out of Brussels sprouts. Yeah.
So you go grocery shopping
Yeah.
all hours of the day or certain days?
I hit it
or-
on the weekends.
Okay.
I like to go Sunday afternoon, but I'm seeing they got more inventory on Saturday.
That's what you figure out.
I figured it
Yes.
out. You talk to the people
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
You know, the trucks come, I think, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I've got more on Saturday. So,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
yeah, I learned that
Interesting.
during the pandemic, too.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I know I hit Trader Joe's at 8 o'clock on my way into the office.
Oh, do you?
Yes. Or if I'm in the office late at night, I'll stop on the way home. But those are the only
Yeah.
hours I go to Trader Joe's.
And I'm not going to say she goes there very often, but they have a parking spot with her name on it right up front.
I just love grocery shopping.
Seriously?
Yeah, I love it. I think it's the greatest thing ever.
Do you go up and down every aisle?
I do. My wife gives me the list, and then
Okay.
I rearrange the list per the aisle.
Oh
So
my!
I go symmetrically. I start in the produce and I work my way down.
So
yeah.
you rewrite the list.
I do. And sometimes, you know what, the written what's on the list does not make my list.
Okay.
And that's happened a couple of times.
Mike, do you go grocery shopping? Yes.
I was afraid you were going to ask me. I do, and
Do you
unfortunately,
love it?
well, I enjoy it. Unfortunately for my wife,
It's a guy thing.
she may send me over for 2 or 3 items.
And
Doesn't matter whether I'm going to Fry's, Costco, Walmart. I will come back with probably double whatever is on her list. At
Agree.
least. If
Agree.
it's 3 things, I'll come home with 6 or 8.
Costco gets kind of scary because that could be a couple $100
Yeah.
investment.
Yep.
And I only go to Costco on a Saturday or Sunday morning right when they open.
Yeah.
I will not take my life in my hands
Not
any other time.
Past 10 o'clock.
Yes, forget it.
Forget it.
Or again, late at night before they close,
Right.
go back.
Yeah,
Right.
but I get over into the meat section and the food sections, which happens to be next door to the wine section. It's tough for me to get out of
Yeah.
there.
Interesting. Engineer, do you like grocery shopping?
Yes.
Do you rewrite a
thing.
list? Is it a guy thing?
It's a very short list. Yes, that's a guy thing.
Do you come home with more items than you went to get?
Sometimes.
Interesting.
You got to use the hand basket, not the big basket.
I know. That was my
Oh,
next question.
No,
So-
I use the cart. I'm a cart guy.
You're a cart guy, Mike?
It depends on what I'm after. If she's only giving me 2 items, I'll probably take the basket because I can get 6 or 8 in there easily.
Engineer, are you a cart or a basket guy?
Basket. I even take my own basket.
You have your own push cart?
No, basket.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
hand basket. Okay.
My first job, I was the cart kid at an A&P.
Whoa.
And I got paid 10 cents for every cart I retrieved.
Very cool. So at Trader Joe's, I'm a basket girl because I know that don't take a cart. It would be way too much. Costco, you have to be a cart girl.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah, Fry's and
Flatbed
Safeway.
person.
You're a cart
I
girl.
don't think they even have little baskets at Costco.
They don't, no.
no.
So
Yeah.
at Costco, they just up the game. They have got carts, and they've got the big.
The flatbed.
The flatbeds,
yeah,
yes.
I've done that
Do
once or twice.
You've taken a
I
flatbed?
had a family picnic. Yeah, I loaded
Wow.
up. Yeah.
This is so engaging. I've got to do research on the male
like I said,
shopping.
I love grocery shopping. I think it's a Zen thing for me.
It has to
It's a
be.
meditation.
Look at what it's doing to
Yeah.
you. This is just very cool. Men and Zen and shopping.
And what's even better, you get the points on the Fry's card,
and
and then you go
what?
redeem them when you buy gas. It's like score.
You know, we could so go off track with the Bundt Cakes, but
Yeah, that's all my fault.
that's all your
I'm
fault.
the one that wanted to foster
You've
the
got
Bundt
to go to
Cakes.
Bundt Cakes the next time, okay?
I will do that.
You can buy a bunch of little mini ones.
Mini ones are great.
You
They got
could,
mini bunts?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
and the mini buns you can put in your mouth all at once.
Really?
I haven't tried that.
Oh, you need to.
We'll take I'll try it. Yeah.
So do they have specials where like you can buy a dozen or
You have to buy
can.
12 and you get one free.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah.
But those are of the little single serving ones.
Problem, we did that once. We bought the 12, we got the 13.
Yeah.
And, by the weekend, we had sat down for a movie.
I know, they're
6
gone.
were gone.
Yes.
I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose.
It does.
Yeah.
So when you buy that, do you get to dictate which 12?
Oh,
Yep.
absolutely.
Yep.
You can pick and choose.
It's like picking donuts. Yeah.
Yes, so
It's great.
cool. So cool. Don't let them sit in your car. You need to
No.
take them home and put them in the fridge in the cooler
right away.
immediately.
All right. Well,
Or wait until winter.
the engineer just flashed us his break time,
Yes.
so I'm out of here. I'm headed down
Forget
to Buntland.
We'll be right back, listeners, with Mr. Steve Bracety, CEO and President of the Prescott Valley Chamber of Commerce. We've been discussing his Zen thing, grocery shopping. We'll be right back.
You're listening to Hammer Time, waking up with the YCCA, a presentation of the Yavapai County Contractors Association. Once again, here's your host, Sandy Griffiths.
Listeners, we certainly hope that you've been enjoying our Hammer Time show this morning with Mr. Steve Bracety, President and CEO of the Prescott Valley Chamber of Commerce. We've had some humorous conversation. Okay, Mr. Bracety, let's get back on the chamber track.
Sure.
We got to get out of the grocery stores
Correct.
and the Nothing But Bundt Cake stores. Share with our listeners some upcoming events for the chamber should they wish to participate.
Well, I'll tell you what's coming up right around the corner, and it's near and dear, is our new teacher bags. Each year, the Chamber of Commerce gathers school supplies from the community businesses at large, and we create individual welcome to new teacher bags. And it's got staplers, tape, pens, markers, rulers, paper, because these our teachers don't get paid a lot of money.
I know, we're down at the bottom.
We're down at the bottom for sure. And my daughter's a teacher, so I can appreciate that even more now. But having said that, we reach out to the community. Yavapai College, State Farm with Eric Strobel, big sponsors for this event. National Bank of Arizona, big sponsors. And they donate supplies that we put in the bags. And we deliver, I think this year we have 80 bags made for new teachers.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. Yeah.
Very
Humboldt
cool.
School District, yeah.
Good for you.
Pace Academy in area and the Equine Center too. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. And I got to tell you, it's a feel-good moment when you're handing out the bags to the new teachers. It's like Christmas. They get all these supplies at once. And it's a pretty good-sized bag. I think the dollar value for each bag is about $60 of supplies.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
huge.
It is huge for a new teacher. Yeah.
Good
That
for
goes
you.
to public and private.
Yep.
Super.
Yep. If you're a school in Prescott Valley proper, we take care of you.
Great.
Perfect. Good
Yeah.
for you. So, teacher bags, when when are they delivered?
Well, it's interesting because school begins
I know.
July 31st.
Yes.
How
I know, that's crazy.
is that?
That's crazy.
I mean, when I was a kid, we always started like after
Labor Day.
Yeah.
Yes.
What happened in those days?
Yeah.
Now I sound like my father. What happened in those days? You know? But July 31st, so I think we delivered them the 27th to the 29th, something like that.
And so, if we have listeners, you are welcome to participate
Still not too
in
late. Yes.
teacher bags.
Please.
Good.
If you got about, think
How
of the
many?
number 80.
Okay.
Pens, Scotch tape, markers. We got cool rulers from Yavapai College, actually. They kind of glow in the dark.
Ooh.
Yeah, between green and yellow. I've been playing with it a lot, actually. I'll fess up to that.
And if they don't have materials, they're certainly welcome to give a donation.
Give a
It can go
donation,
right-
like, a Starbucks gift card goes a long way with new teachers,
Good
Things
for
like
you.
that.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very
Good.
It's a feel good, it's fun, it's giving back to the community, which we do.
Okay, so the teacher bag's coming up. What happens after the teacher bags? What's
Gosh,
next?
we're like I said, we think 120 days out. We got Valley of Lights.
That's Christmas.
Christmas. But our golf tournament happens in August. Forgot about that
Okay,
one.
okay.
August 23rd over at Prescott Country Club.
Perfect.
Our Pronghorn Golf Tournament. We are taking foursome applications right now. Just contact your chamber office for that at pvchamber.org. You can book it online or call the chamber at 928-772-8857. And then after the golf tournament goes full swing, see what I did there with a little pun? We go into
That was good.
Valley of Lights. Yeah.
Okay, so how many years have you been doing the golf tournament?
Golf tournament, this is my first year. So for me to answer that question, honestly, for me, it's one.
Okay.
But as a chamber, I say, gosh, at least 12 plus years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to play?
I'm going to play, yeah.
Okay. Do you have your foursome?
We are Team Glee.
Okay.
We call ourselves Team Glee.
Perfect,
It's
yes.
myself, Marnie, Robin Hazelwood, who's one of our board members, and Kevin Ray, who's Franny's of Prescott. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, Team
We have a
Glee.
lot of fun. Our goal is not to finish last. And I'll tell you, over the decade, we've gotten a lot better. We really have.
So then what happens to the money that you collect from the golf tournament? Where does that go?
Some of it goes to scholarship. Some of it goes to pay the cost of the golf associated with that. And some of it goes to our general fund. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, listeners, if there's anybody that wants to play in a mighty dynamite golf tournament,
Yeah. Come play. Come on. Bring your A game.
foursomes, yeah. How much is a foursome?
I don't know off the top of my head. Yeah, I should know that, but I don't.
That's okay. You're probably in your zen of shopping, aren't
My
you?
zen is shopping, right.
Oh, this is the weekend. Are you going shopping? This is Saturday.
Saturday we go shopping. Yes, I will. Saturday night.
Oh my gosh, how exciting.
Yep.
So I want to move on then to the Christmas
Yes, Valley
season
of Lights.
and the Valley of Lights. And that starts approximately...
That kicks off right on Thanksgiving. We have our sneak peek preview for the board and our sponsors, and then we kick off. We run through, to the end of the year. Yeah.
And it seems like every year it just gets better.
I know,
It's
it grows like
spectacular.
crazy.
It's a signature event in Prescott Valley. It's something that we take pride in doing, and it's a feel-good event.
I like it when it gets really cold out.
Yeah, I do too.
That's
especially
the
my car.
best.
Well, but the one night where you open it up to the walkers,
I
We
know.
do the
I think that's cool.
stroll.
Yes.
I think that's
Yeah,
cool.
the stroll, and that's actually a lot of fun too.
Have you strolled, Mike?
I have.
Wow.
But it's also neat because you encourage people to bring foodstuffs,
Right.
and help those people in need, and that's certainly the season. So
It's community. It's a community event. It just goes to show how great the town we live in. And honestly, this is a time when community comes together
I
and
know.
celebrates.
More
of the
than
reason
ever,
for
we
the
need
season.
it. So, where do you store all the little Christmas guys and lights and Santa Clauses?
Well, Jeff Schaefer takes care of that for me from Advanced Electrical. He stores it for me down not too far from where the walk takes place. And that's his job.
And he hooks them up and
He hooks them up. He maintains it.
Wow.
He services it. He's a good guy.
You better buy Jeff a bundt cake.
Oh, he gets the big bun cake. He gets the large one.
yeah, he's always got somebody. I know Jeff personally. He's my electrician, and he's always got somebody on staff that's
He does.
there
Yeah, he
for
does.
any
Yeah.
glitches.
Josh, the kid's name, something like that.
Does he volunteer his time?
Jeff?
Wonderful.
Yeah, he's a good
Well,
man.
he needs a bundt cake, Bracety.
He does. He does. Special bun cake.
Yes. Well, okay, so Valley of Lights, that goes until after New Year's.
Correct. Yeah, thereabouts. And then we have a little break. And while we had that little break, we're planning out our International Women's Day luncheon, which is always a big hit. And this year we're going to have Meredith Dunlap-Sterrett
Perfect.
as one of our keynote speakers, and she's got a very compelling story to share.
Wonderful.
Yep, she actually did YC's graduation.
Oh,
Yeah.
we love Meredith.
I do too. Yeah.
What about before we end our show today, I want to share with our listeners, let's talk a little bit about the Amazon challenge
Sure.
that came forth in Prescott Valley.
This is when I just started.
I know.
To out of the gate. There is a town council approved.
Yes, and so do planning and zoning.
So planning and zoning,
Yes.
town council, who are elected by our town residents, and they approved the fulfillment distribution center for Amazon out by the racetrack, next to the mortuary, across from NACRA Pepsi. Life was going great. Then a special interest group took exception to that, took out a petition, and canvassed the area to get signatures. They needed 1,455 signatures to get this on a ballot referendum for 2026, and they got just about 1,800 signatures. So they got enough. So what does this mean, basically? Well, it now goes to the voters to vote on in 2026, which will be in November of 2026. Right. So the questions you have to ask yourself, if you're Amazon, will you stop and wait
a year
and a half, a full year and 18 months to see if, hey, yes, they want me, no, they don't want me?
And besides waiting, look at the message it sends to potential businesses.
It's a horrible message.
Horrible message.
All these economic developers have, their associations.
Yes.
Because I know I used to host them at the Prescott Resort. So there's meeting groups, there's associations where they meet and collaborate and share ideas and communicate what's happening in specific states and towns. This will put a huge black mark on Prescott Valley for future growth. And that's what we're most afraid of, quite honestly. We stand to lose close to 300 jobs. We stand to lose the tax revenue. But more importantly, we stand to lose our business future.
I know.
And
terrible.
That is what is concerning.
So, and it should be. And so there's some processes going on behind the scenes.
There's a lot of communication.
A lot of moving parts.
I will share there is a lot of communication with the leadership of the special interest groups, who don't even reside in our town, by the way, interesting enough.
Yes.
That's another story. But there are conversations taking place, and hopefully we could come to a win-win scenario, but we'll see.
Well, I want to thank you for taking this on as a champion, and I know you did such, as Mike says, yeoman's work out there. You
I was boots
had
on the
your
ground.
tent, you were boots on the ground, you talked to people. We appreciate what you did for the business community for Prescott Valley, Steve.
It's what, like I said earlier, it's PACE. We advocate. It's
right.
The A part. We advocate on behalf of that.
So, listeners, we'll take a break and we'll come right back and wrap up our show, so don't move.
You're listening to Hammer Time, waking up with the YCCA, a presentation of the Yavapai County Contractors Association. Once again, here's your host, Sandy Griffiths.
Mr. Bracety, Steve Bracety, President and CEO of the Prescott Valley Chamber. What an honor and what a delight, my friend, to have you with Mike and me this morning.
Thank you for inviting me. I'd love to come back at some point in the near future.
Okay, next weekend?
Let's not cut into shopping time.
After the golf tournament, so we can see where Team Glee finish.
Oh, gosh, yes, we can do that.
Okay,
Good
so
idea.
give your phone number out one more time for our listeners should they want to participate, volunteer, do anything for the chamber.
Sure, 928-772-8857 or pvchamber.org.
You are amazing, my friend. I'm happy that you're in my Rolodex.
Ditto.
So listeners, 778-0040 is YCCA. We're connected 24/7. I just don't make lists when I go shopping, though. But shopping is not my sin. Oh. So until next weekend, I say bye.
I say bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a great weekend.
Hammer time.
Thank you for tuning in to Hammer Time, waking up with the YCCA, a presentation of the Yavapai County Contractors Association. Heard each and every Saturday morning at 7, with an encore presentation Sunday mornings at 7 on AM 1130 by 99.9 FM in Prescott, 95.5 FM, Prescott Valley and Cottonwood, and online at kqna.com. A library of past Hammer Time shows can be listened to on the Yavapai County Contractors website at ycca.org.
Break it down.